Enjoy your date night, couples. So our next comic coming to the stage, please put your hands together for Billy King!
There we go. All right, folks. So I've been doing a lot of driving recently, and one thing that I keep noticing is along the highway, they have these hospital wait times. Anybody seen this?
Yes.
Right? Why is there hospital wait times? Has that ever been a deciding factor for anybody? Have you ever been driving along and you're like, oh, 10 minutes. Guess I'll get that growth checked. Now seems like the time. I don't want to waste this opportunity. I've never had any friend of mine that's like, you know, that's how I got this burning sensation cleared up, so calm down, right? Yeah. Got a lot of tourists in town, I heard. All the way from Russia, too, huh? It's fantastic. Did you notice, probably did Disney while you were here, did you notice that on the drive to Disney, everything's nice and getting better and better, but on the way away from Disney, the hotels start getting shittier and shittier? Like, the names start not matching what you're looking at. You'll start seeing things like Palm View, and it looks like a deserted parking lot. I mean, they start using the marquee for stuff that you don't think they should. Like, they're advertising things that probably shouldn't be said on a marquee. Because normal marquees, they say things like, free Wi-Fi, free continental breakfast, heated pool. But then you see, like, the marquees as you're leaving Disney, and they say things like, American-owned, under new management, and my personal favorite, clean rooms. I'm like, really? You just now got to the laundry? What the heck? But that would be the one I stay at, I have to say. That's the winner in my book, for the simple fact that what are they saying about their competitors? If they felt the need to put that on their marquee, yeah, that's the joke. Questionable laundry habits everywhere else, folks. I work at a hotel, and I know how things work. And one of the things recently that bothered me, I'm backing up my truck into the back dock there. And out of nowhere, I hear this loud redneck just shouting at me, whoa, hey, go around! I'm like, what's going on here? Go around, buddy! And I'm like, you just came out of nowhere, what's going on? He's like, see the paint here? It's wet, can't come through here, gotta go around. I'm like, well, dude, where can I go? I don't care, buddy, you just gotta go around. You can't be here, paint's wet. He's not the guy that actually did the painting. He's just the one that smokes his menthol and makes sure the paint is undisturbed. So I'm like, if your job can be done by a well-placed sign, you'd think you'd be a little bit more humble, right? I mean, what was your interview process like? At what point did you walk in and it just went your way? Like, hey, how's it going, guy? Come in, have a seat. So, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Well, man, all the time I'd just be noticing shit. Yeah. Can you elaborate? I'll be out on my patio. I'll see the rain fall. I notice when it's dry. You sound perfect. Can you start on Tuesday? We have a job for you. So I parked my car outside the dock there, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll just go, I'll get the food, I do room service. I'm not gonna bother with this guy. I go, I get my food, I go to deliver my food, and then I notice something. I've been working here for a while, but I started noticing that the room has all the room numbers there, and nicely put underneath there's Braille, right? But I noticed people outside, and they're picking at it. I never really paid attention before, but I'm looking at it, and I'm like, it's kind of fucked up. You're picking off the Braille? What reason do you have? Like, are you that bored, you're just waiting for your family? Like, fuck these blind people. Could you imagine the jet-lagged blind guy come in, and he's like, that's not it. Hope I'm not disturbing anybody. That's not it either. The fuck did that one say? I come to Florida for this shit. I mean, there's no reason to pick off the Braille, folks, right? I mean, unless you got some sort of blind assassin chasing you, there's really no reason. I mean, at what point? I mean, honestly, a blind assassin. They've gone through so much. They've overcome a lot. A little bit of Braille's not going to stop them. Right? So, recently I thought, a lot of people wear different types of pajamas, correct? There's the formal wear. A lot of people wear the 1920s, 1950s style that you can, it looks like you can start your day in. You can go out and have a productive day in your pajamas. There are some people that just wear the boxers, the briefs and stuff. What kind of pajamas do you wear, man?
I don't.
What's that?
I don't.
Okay, nude, yes, exactly. That's what I was getting at. That is fantastic, we'll talk later. So, nude, that says a lot about you, right? I mean, honestly, when you think sleeping up in the nude, you're basically going to bed saying, I hope there's no emergencies. I really hope this isn't the night my closet catches on fire. I really hope that doesn't happen, because like this would be tough to explain standing on the corner watching my building go up. Right? But all the pajamas I spoke about can be seen at 9:30 at a Walmart, right? All of those are on display. I went to Walmart recently and I realized that is the place to cure depression. Yes, you go there any time of day, by aisle 3 you'll be realizing you made some much better life decisions than 90% of the people there. I hate that place. Honestly, because I mean, you think about it, what is up with that place? They chose their mascot based off of nothing. They're like, hey, there's something already existing. What did that meeting consist of? We need something that depicts how unfriendly and unhappy we are, but we don't want to tell people outright. We do roll back prices from time to time. Why don't we get a smiley face? That's out there. We'll take that. A cowboy hat on him. He bounces around the store. Good times. What I'll leave you with, folks, is the fact that Walmart costs us millions and billions of dollars every year. My buddy was telling me this because I told him I was there. And he's like, you realize that they cost us so much money in welfare and food stamps every year because they pay their employees so low that they qualify for this stuff. And my response is, you're really surprised Walmart's rolling back wages? Thank you, folks. My name is Billy King.